Hello, everyone. This is Rudy, and once again, I am sharing with you how I brought my A1c down from 10.2 to 6.4. In my last video, I spoke about some of the things that I I would use, and I mentioned taro root or edo and bitter melon. I mentioned about fiber and all of that. So, and yesterday I posted some pictures with the cooked food, how the I add shrimp to it, and how I sauteed the bitter melon and how it came out and so on. I hope you had a look at it. Many folks who saw it said it looks very delicious, and indeed it was. So I had rice on there. You might wondering, being diabetic and using that rice. But what I did is I add about 2 tablespoons of extra virgin coconut oil while I was cooking the rice in the water. And then once the rice was finished and so on, I cooled it. So I actually did not eat that yesterday. I actually had that today for lunch. So I cooled it overnight and then I heated that back today, and that's what I had for my lunch. Um, I also spoke a lot about fiber. And so I thought I will show you the fibers that I'm using. So let me just turn this camera around so you can see. So here we have the psyllium fiber. This one is the one that I get from Target. And by the way, I'm not recommending any product, and I'm not advertising for any company. I'm not showing you the ones that I use. And this one is available in Target. And this one is Target's brand. This Good and Gator brand, Up and Up. That's from the Target store. And this is one that I would use like in the mornings because it has a nice orange flavor. It's also sugar free, as you can see. Psyllium fiber powder. And like 1 spoon in a glass of water, and I would add my apple cider vinegar in there, and I would have that one. Now, there's another one that I use, like this one is cognac root, and is a glucomannan. So this one is a very interesting one because it says here glucomannan is a soluble bulk forming fiber derived from the cognac root. It is a water-soluble polysaccharide with hygroscopic properties and is considered a dietary fiber. It is an excellent addition to a sensible weight loss program. So it says it supports healthy weight management, supports healthy cholesterol levels, supports digestive health, and it supports healthy blood sugar levels. So this one, like when I'm making my shake and so on, I would add this into it, this cognac root. This one I got on Amazon. Like I said, once again, I'm not advertising for any company. That's just what I use. This is another one now. This is psyllium pre and probiotic fiber, and it has cinnamon spice in it. This one is very good. This one is really, really nice. I use this one like if I'm making some Quaker oats or some other kind of porridge. I would add like a quarter of a teaspoon because this thing here, it makes whatever you're adding it to, it thickens it and it adds a lot of body to it. So these are the 3 fibers that I use: psyllium husk and the cognac root and the psyllium fiber powder. I'm going to turn this camera back around. Yeah, so there you have it. Those are my fiber protocol that I would use when I'm having the various stuff in them that I'm having. And this really helps. I don't use all 3 like one time. And not every day I use every one of them. In the mornings I surely use the psyllium fiber. But not every day I would make a protein shake, or not every day I would make my Quaker oats and so on. But when I do, those are the other two stuff that I add to it. And those are some of the things that I have been doing, and I think that it is responsible for me being able to bring my A1c down from a high of 10.2 to 6.4 in 3 months without medication, no medication. And so I'm going to continue on this channel here. I'm going to continue sharing the various things that I use and how it helped me. So once again, I'm not recommending anything to anybody. I'm not selling anything. I'm not advertising anything. I just want to share um, with the public, with everybody who would listen and who would watch these videos, this stuff that I do to bring my diabetic situation under control. And I hope that if you have a family and you have anybody, maybe you can show them these things too, so they too can see and learn something and maybe explore for themselves what's good for them and what they should take and not take. And by the way, make sure you always consult your doctor, your physician, before you go on anything, any product, any supplement, or anything. Just let your doctor know what you want to do and let him give you the clearance. That would be one of the best and responsible thing you can do. So once again, I'm appealing to you to please like and share this video. It's on, I usually put them on TikTok under the name Rudy Surendranath. And I also have a YouTube channel, Rudy at Flex. I put them there. Please like, share, and subscribe so we can continue to get this message across to as many people as possible. I know that there are a lot of people that are doing this very thing on social media, but you can just give me a like and let it spread around. Once again, thank you and God bless.